So it turns out last week everybody had one lie included in all of their different lists, except for me. I just couldn't count, so I put out 7 facts instead of 5, which is probably my own little lie. This week, however, we decided to go through a different approach to things, and so, as Tuesday's guy, I'm going to tell you about a YouTuber that I think is underrated that you need to know about. So back in December, I got linked to a channel called Punch the Curtains. Now this is a girl who is very similar to Miles, as in It's Me Milio, in the way that she thinks and the way she compiles her information, but also very, very much her own individual. She's got quite a deep voice, she's got quite a great unique style. She's the reason why we started off the discomfort in ducks in the doldrum thing, because I really loved that video and I thought I'll get some people involved and see how many other people we can get to do it. And there was quite a few, at least 23 or something like that. Why? And it was fun, you know, all the why. Her videos are very much well worth watching. I'm wearing a blazer right now just because I wanted to reenact a little bit of a Jack Howard style of thing, because I know that Jack's recently discovered her as well and he's going to be trying to get people to watch her videos. So I thought that if I can actually go on file and say it first, because we've been actually trying to promote her for that long and she's grown very much over that time. You know, it's kind of like leaving a first comment, right? So she talks about a whole bunch of different things. I'll give you a little link to her channel over there, and you'll be able to learn more things with her than you will with me. Today's lesson is about overexposure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all the lights on quite a lot so that my face just kind of goes, and look at these shadows. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. So I don't know how old she is. I imagine she's about 15, 16. She's talking about topics like death, Nash Greer, fear, and other things that happen to be, you know, coming to mind. She seems to have some of the most amazing expressions she just comes up with on the fly. And she's just really, really dynamic in her language, in the ideas, the things she's talking about. She doesn't post that regularly, which is also quite nice considering the fact that when she does post, it's something that she's possibly put a bit of effort into. Except for maybe the discomfort ducks thing, which I don't really know what the point of that was other than entertainment, and I loved it. Check her out, she's well worthwhile. The other channel I want to shout out is Boys Get Lost, which is Chris Corey's camera reviewing channel. I struggled with that the first time. He basically gets lots of new equipment and tells you what's good and what isn't about it. That's very helpful when you're looking to invest in new equipment because it's very expensive and you don't really want to just go and pick things up because it's possibly going to be good because it's the new version. You want to know whether or not the benefits that you're going to get are really worthwhile. Now, for me, I've seen a lot of people talking about how great the Blackmagic is. But as a result of being friends with Chris, I got to try it out and I worked out that it definitely wasn't for me. I don't like the clunky feel of it, I don't like the way that everything behaves on it. You get some beautiful footage from it, but it doesn't feel natural as a camera that you might be moving about with like that. On a rig, it's probably fine. The fact that you've got to crop the sensor a lot, not a big thing for me. And you'll find out lots of things that are and aren't for you technology-wise through him. So why don't you go and check that out? Otherwise, why don't you check out any of the other people from the rest of this week? I will try and link to them along here, or just their videos, and I will see you next Tuesday. I get to use that. Brilliant. Okay, bye.